good evening, good afternoon, lads, ladies, pirates, players, real people behind the profile stats. It's time to put on the Mickey Mouse mic. 1 2 check, mic 1 2. Gonna be produced so we can put an F for efforts into our gameplay in German as they begin to continue to evolve into what they're about to evolve into. Ta-da! We did it, got 100 gems, that's the one. I'm rich now. Should I send the request?
Yep.
Fizzy.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
You know what I like, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
The second released. I like a bit of a 1 2 4. 1 2 4 4 2 1. That's the one. Podcast. Right, today's video is all about the new players that join this game. First thing they need is the 4 builders huts. That's the one. These ones here. Yes?
Yeah.
They need to work towards the 4 builders huts. Now typically every game that you play, or that you are going to play, or that you hope to want to play, or that you like to play, is more likely a builder based game. Now I don't know if it's part of the business mindedness behind the scene of the managing of the ways that they implement the storyline of the game, but every game, if it's based on builders, it's going to encourage you to build more and more. And as you start to build more and more, you begin to have to want to gain more builders.
Yeah.
And to start with, they give you a builder to start with.
Mm-hmm.
But even that builder you have to buy with gems that they've already given you in the game. In-game gems to start with.
Yeah.
But then it becomes a thing that you have to grind.
Yeah.
You have to work towards, you have to do battles, you have to play the game to gain the 4 builders. Because the first builder is always going to be 100 gems or 300 gems.
Mm.
The second one's always going to be like 500 gems
Yeah.
or 300 gems. The third one's always going to be like 1,000 gems.
Yeah.
And the fourth one's going to be like, 1,500 or something, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Or 1,000 gems itself. So the first thing is you have to work towards the 4 builders, yeah?
Yeah.
That's the first thing you have to work towards, the struggles. That's the first struggle of the gameplay.
Yeah.
The next struggle of the gameplay is finding a guild suitable for your gameplay according to your device, availability, time.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's some guilds that will allow you to stay there for like a week before they kick you.
Yeah.
There's some guilds that expect you to log in every day
Yeah.
and help fund towards their perks. But there's a trap, because the observatory perk
Yeah.
is allowed to be funded between 2 people. Yeah?
Yeah.
2 players can fund the observatory perk 50% each.
Oh.
But what I'm bringing to the game, or what I'm bringing to the table with my approach and understanding of the game, is that 4 players should share a 25% loss each.
Yeah.
Because you are actually funding it, but you're taking a loss of 20.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of taking a 50% loss,
Yeah.
just take a 25%. Fund 25% each. Even better, 5 players fund 20% each. Let's not go to 10 players, okay?
Yeah.
That's getting a bit too far, that's what I'm saying. Let's stick to like 4 players for now. So the observatory perk BP is going to be something that's going to be very difficult to deal with later on as you begin to go up with the levels of training your legendary pirates. It costs about 40,000. Some of them are 47,000 BP. 47,000 BP.
Wow. Oh yeah. They
You
are.
check it. Believe me, they're like, some of them are 47%.
Yeah.
Sorry, 47,000 BP.
Yeah.
47,000. 47,000. So basically, the game is trying to push the players to go into the marketplace and buy the BP.
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They want you to come in here and start buying a large amount, you understand?
Yeah.
Or they want you to go into where the chests are and try to see if you feel lucky or whatever. That's what they want you to do, but there's an easier way. The easier way is to find the unique rebel. That's the one. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because once you find the unique rebel, you'll find your way to the discords. And once you find your way to the discords, I'll be giving you direct advice of what you need to do and guide you all the way. What you'll do is put a comment on the video and I'll guide you. It doesn't matter what size ego, PR, PH, whether you're a player that's downloaded the game a long time ago and didn't bother playing it, or you lost your account a long time ago and you got it back just now, you want to return back to the game. This is the most awesomest, most amazing, interesting game you'll ever come across. It really has all the dynamics and the algorithm is set really, really well. A lot of decent, reasonable thought has been put into this game. Except for the trade ship. That's the one. This is where they're playing the top players. Look, me saying to everyone, look, I'm one of the top YouTubers that's showing the videos. I'm one of the top players that's won 2-3 times on the leaderboards. I've done over 1,001 streak, whatever, mushroom monkey business. My PR is over 1,000 right now. I've given 200k donations. It doesn't matter, mushrooms. What I'm saying is, what are they giving me on the trade ship? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're giving me nothing. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm a zero hero. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I feel I'm like naked to the bone. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's nothing there for me to have. Yeah, you keep waving your monkey baby. There's nothing there. I can't trade anything. So what's the point of the trade ship for me then?
Yeah.
Is this what the game leads to? So what's a unique rebel doing? You understand?
Yeah.
So what are you doing for your outfits and how are you trading? I'm not trading, that's the thing. I've already exhausted the trade ship. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm doing is, as the unique rebel, I am sailing my ship to gain chests, lucky chests, which may then give me a potential of an outfit. That's one of the things I'm doing, yeah? The other thing that I'm doing is I'm participating in the guild event,
Yeah.
which also can give me chests to help me gain the outfits.
Yeah.
The next thing that I'm doing is time to time I streak
Yeah.
to gain more chests from the streak. Because the streak buffs are like temporary buffs,
Yeah.
but the outfit buffs, see, at the end of the day, after you've got your struggles of getting your gold, your grog, your 4 builders, yeah?
Yeah.
Your EP, your BP, don't remove your rocky outcrops. And then you go going towards the toughness of dealing with your silo. Managing your silo is going to be a very, very tough challenge. And then doing some outfits management, going for your outfits. Gems is something that you can only use in game. So gems come and go. And as a new player, if you join a top rumbling guild, you will not be asked to donate troops, because your troops could be very low level.
Yeah.
And when players with high PR, high ego,
Yeah.
they just want more stronger troops
Yeah.
to help them gain their victories. So this is what happens to new players. So welcome new players rolling out the red carpet. That's what this video is all about, is rolling out the red carpet for the new players. Welcome to Plunder Pirates. There is a toxic stack side of this game, but that's less than a 1%.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because that 1%, that 0.001% of people, players that are on the Discords,
Yeah.
that are causing that toxicity and stackticity, the ones that are doing that,
Yeah.
they're not really relevant. Yeah?
Yeah.
This game purely relies on the loyal players that play this game. From some of the top guilds in the world, whether it be players like my friend, my family, the living legend 100, whether it be players that I would call the best players in the world to be a Jackie, and new upcoming players all around the world, across the game, that are trying to help this game to build, whether it be the players from Life, 100,
Yeah.
Jackie, you understand? These are the kind of names. These are the kind of people that are playing this game. That's why I say this is the best game in the world. Look at this. This is another friend of mine, yeah?
Yeah.
It's got 4,677 victories in a streak.
Wow.
4,677 streak he did
Wow.
of a victory. Sorry, it's 4,644. He's got 4,677 streak, but it was 4,644. That's still a lot. That's the record at the moment. So I'm quite proud to be friends with players and people across the world. And this player here, KGB number 1. At the moment, this player is number 2 on the leaderboards for the month.
Yeah.
There's players across the world. There's so many players, whether it be Sinless, Luca, whether it be Julian, whether it be Drift. Yeah. It's most awesome, most amazing game. Troll Islands. There you are. Zenny. Christine. Tighorn. Maria Powell. We've got the Barefoot Army in the house. Jojo V. Ryan Mannon. Captain Fred. That's the one. Got Dennis. Got Captain Perky, Fire Chief. And Lizzie. So many great players. Nordic Darkness. We've got some VIPs here as well. Making things happen. Got the Red Flag Fleet, Captain Krusty and Teach. And News. Got Christian. Radio Demon. This game is most awesome, most amazing. New players, when they come in, it's better to get yourself into a training guild, yeah? Would you say, Fizzy Pop?
Yeah.
Get yourself into a reasonable, decent training guild to start with.
Yep.
When you can score about 2,000 or 3,000 rumble points, when you can get yourself into a rumbling guild, and get yourself into about 2,000 or 3,000 rumble points, and you can work your way up. And then you reach out to me, the Unique Rebel, and I'll guide you towards the direction that you need to go towards. I'll look at your profile stats. I'll look at how much, just by looking at your, I'll give you an example, like say like if I was to look at memes, see memes is filling up straight away.
Wow.
See if I have a look at a player here and I see what kind of points they're scoring. Let's try a Captain Crunch. See, this player here would have to start to score a bit more, but this means that this player has medium amount of time for the game. But saying that, this player has defense losses. You know why that is?
Why?
Because this player has broken the shield like 3-4 times a day.
Yeah.
So this player is willing to keep trying. this player is actually willing to try. So that's just an example. If we were to check another player, like this player here, you can see from the score, you can see that this player does at least 8 battles per day.
Yeah.
Because 100 days in piracy, 800 battles, yeah?
Yeah.
100 days, so that's about 8 battles per day.
Yeah.
No, 900 battles. Nearly 1,000 battles, so that's about 10 battles per day. Wins about 8, yeah?
Yeah.
So this player is trying, but they've only newly started, like 100 days.
Mm.
So that's 3 months.
Wow.
But this player is taking a lot of troops to gain the BP so they can get more stronger.
Yeah.
See what it is? There's like new players that come into the game. It's like when the new creature is given birth in the savannah. You know where the bigger all the creatures are in the safari.
Yeah.
First, you need to gain some strength.
Mm.
You need to gain your balance on your feet.
Yeah.
You need to be able to like drink some milk from your mama and just gradually grow stronger.
Yeah.
And once you've grown stronger, your bone structure, then you start moving on.
Mm-hmm.
And you start moving up. That's what it is. Same with players. When you come into the game, you have to. That's the whole point of having a guildship.
Yeah.
To start with, you have to take more. And then after, what do you think I did?
Yeah.
What do you think I did in my profile stats? I started to take troops first to start with, but then I became. See, you either support someone.
Yeah.
When you support them, they will go and support others after.
Yeah.
If you tell people not to take troops from you, then they will go around and tell others not to take troops from them either.
Yeah.
So the whole point is you have to support one another to start with.
Yeah.
It's like a grandparent. You can only become a better grandparent when you have seen how your grandparents were with you.
Yeah.
Or how your parents are with your children.
Mm.
You can learn from them.
Yeah.
So that's what it comes down to. You have to become a product of your ancestors. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, anyway, allow me to go. The new players, welcome, rolling out the red carpet to the best game in the world. Wherever you may be, across the borderlines, grid lines, whichever parts of the world, wherever you may be, keep smiling, keep shining, keep rising for your own gameplay enjoyments, and set you your own targets and goals, and enjoy achieving them. But most importantly, give time to your family, the people that mean the most. Priority number 1 is yourself. Priority number 2, your friends and family. But most importantly, the real lives. Do you know what time it is?
Yeah.
What time is it?
Echo time.
What time is it?
4:37.
What time is it?
4:37.
If you hear my voice, it's echo. Be assured, I'd always be there for you. And all those that be worthy, that ever do put harsh. It's a great game, just keep it great. No need to complicate it. Keep supporting one another's, encourage one another's, set yourself your own targets and goals, and just enjoy achieving them. And that's what it's all about. And that's what it's always been about. All those that be
Worthy.